Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Mad Character Soda Show, everybody. I hope you're swell. Today we're gonna be working on a drawing redeem for Romantic Pirate. Yeah. Welcome back. Thank you, Unstable. Welcome to you as well. And welcome to Kilo. And welcome, Philip. And hello, Minnie. I hope you're all well. Gonna be lurking, but good luck on the art. Yeah. Yes, I, the angry prickly plant of the carbonated beverage variety, shall do my best on drawing today. And Kay, welcome in. Sit back and enjoy the show. The Soda Show. And Unstable, you'll be working? But that's okay, because we'll be working as well. Yeah. Let's head on to the art studio. Ta-da! We're here, but I'm gonna duplicate this window. That way, you can have smaller version of it with the reference. That way we don't have to keep tabbing in and out. Oh, Shrekbeard, welcome in! It's soda time, yeah! Soda time. Gotta keep sipping. Sip till the soda's gone. And let's get Frank working on his button pressing. Let's zero that out for him. There we go. Well, kind of zeroed out. A truck band. I hope you're swell. Welcome in. Let's see. Last time we finished the background for this. What's left on the background will be burying these wheel pieces in the sand here. And if I remember correct, we may need to copy and paste these pieces over a couple times. And thanks, welcome in. Thank you for the water, and thanks for grabbing your soda. I hope you're doing swell today. Our goal is to finish up this last piece on the background object, which is a sand crawler, I think it's called again. And then we'll render off the Jedi and the Jawa. I'm very excited. And Nini, welcome in. I hope you're doing swell today. My desk is so messy right now. I have pens everywhere. Sit back and enjoy the show. The Soda Show. Okay. There was a reference that we did find. Aha, here it is. That has these full details, as this was the set that they were using beforehand in the movies. Perfect. So let's add that last bit in, and then we can go on and render the Jedi. And hopefully this is its own thing, as is this. Cool. And then I think last time I was using different brushes, so we'll have to go through and find brushes that are good to use. Good, these are all on this top of each other, so similar layers. I think what I'll do is I'll rotate it a little bit so the gears are kind of like acting as if they'll be okay. So the gears are acting like they're actually meshing together. One thing I regret about this is I did not keep any of the layers organized in this. Philip, thank you for the water. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's the top layer, and does this layer have anything on it? Appears not to, so we'll draw right on top of this. From here to here, to here to here, here to here. Now I'll add one for here. Now let's turn it into this direction, and then we'll erase everything we don't need. So it looks like the gears are working, and seem to be working inside of this stuff. Yeah, I don't really understand how mechanical stuff works. I'm just making it look like it works. Alright, let's multiply. Merge these together. Bam, bam, they're bam. And Raga, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And I hope you're doing well today. Merge the selected layers. And an ad starts in 1 minute, everyone. Let's see, there's 3 total on the length of the tire. Or it's not a tire, it's a tank tread. So let's rotate it. Kind of follow the trajectory we have going here with the rest of it. Now I think the actual perspective we laid in was a bit different, but we're doing this to have it suit the overall piece. And we'll turn this one so then it won't be completely parallel. We'll have this one kind of vertical, so almost as if the vanishing point for here is going off the distance. I think the characters is leaning more towards the sun. Am I using a different mic? No. Let me check my filters and things. Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? Does it sound weird? Well, welcome, Vinerdum. I hope you're well. I am traveling, so my mic setup isn't probably the best. It's just on the desk instead of on an arm. Seem more echoey than before. Probably because I'm in a different room. Yeah. And I have the echo turned off. Kieran, welcome in. Move from the cactus room to the soda room? Yeah, exactly. So things sound a little different in here, but I tell you, same great quality, same great flavor. And Kira, welcome. Thank you for grabbing another soda. You know, I have 3 cans. Oh, and thank you for the bubbles. Okay, we have the gearboxes in, and I'm going to move this one over just a little bit. And it does look like there are some kind of wires on here. But technically all of this is going to be covered by the Jedi anyway, so we're not going to add that much detail. Ah, heck yeah, let's add in the detail. I love it. I love detail. Where we started, where we've gotten. I think okay, this is all the foreground stuff. So this is the Jedi and the Jawa. So let's add in some cables here, and then we'll start working on the actual character. And I feel like we can merge a majority of these, because I think these are just these are copy and pasted leaves, circles. I don't know what you would call them. Details are fun. Yes, I must add in all of the details. I think what we'll do is on its own layer. Let's see how this goes. A bunch of lines across. Unlimited, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're swell. Okay, so it looks like starting from this wheel here, there's a sharp line, goes straight up. And it encounters some kind of like electrical box. And coming from that, there's a straight line that goes down on an angle and goes across all the way. So that'll be our main guide. We'll have it like this, painted nice. And you, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're swell. Thank you for grabbing your soda. And ads have ended. Welcome back, everyone. I hope ad break was not too terrible. Soda. Nah, it's actually just carbonated water. Isn't that what soda is? So you guys know how I've been doing Sudoku? Well, I've been doing them even more. I've been doing them daily. I've been doing like 3 or 4 puzzles a day. It's been quite fun. Of course, I've been doing fairly easy puzzles. So it's not really a challenge, but that's okay. I don't want a challenge on a puzzle sometimes. It's fun to just be able to figure something out without too much of a brain hurt. Although every now and then, I flip to the very back of the book and I try the diabolical ones. Daily, my brain levels must be absolutely massive. I'd say I've got about 5-pound weights and I'm lifting them. But usually they're just 1 or 2 stars. Not very difficult ones. Although there was a full 5-star puzzle. I did that. That was a Sunday puzzle, I think. Because they've been coming in the newspaper. They've been very fun. Philip, you love Star Wars? Oh, heck yeah. Star Wars is pretty cool. I do like it. But this is currently a drawing redeem from Romantic Pirate. They requested this for their 4x6 150K. Lifting 5-pound weights 100,000 times is still pretty impressive. Gotta start somewhere. Can't start out day 1 with 100,000. Maybe go for like 1,000 first day. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? We're just slowly working through this. I'm gonna finish it today. I'm not gonna try and finish it today. I'm gonna finish it today. Goal set. And Pirate, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're swell. We're gonna work on this done. Okay, we're gonna create another layer and then we're gonna look at it. We're gonna look at the line that they got. Doing good, just working? Oh, nice. I hope you're getting plenty of work done. We're doing our best to do our work as well. Okay, good. I was looking at what's up next on our playlist. It's more jazz. But this time, it is Aka 13. That's a very good anime, and I have the soundtrack. Star Wars is cool. You still need to watch most of it. Don't think of it. You'll watch one of the movies this week. Oh, let's go. What movie will you be watching of the Star Wars variety? They do have quite a number now. Do or do not. There's no try. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get it done today. We've set it in motion. And Oka-san, welcome in. I hope you've been doing well. Have you been doing anything fun recently? Any fun games? Tiny was being silly. Today she saw a squirrel, and normally she doesn't chase after animals. I just think it's because she's either unobservant or doesn't see very well. But today she saw it and just booked after it. It was so funny. I took a walk with her and let her just kind of meander afterwards. It was very nice, very pleasant. I think it's episode 5, since you've only seen the first one. Oh, I see. That is original trilogy, I think, and what is that? Okay, yeah, it's the second one. Or, I don't know, it's confusing. This is the part I don't like about Star Wars, is how it's named. Their name and release date are backwards. Pirate, thank you for the water. Okay, 2 sips of water. So I finished my warm mug. And time for the cold glass of water. You heard the little clink. You're doing alright? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty swell. I've been having a fun time staying with my grandma. It reminds me of my summers as a kid, because I'd spend the time with her as well. Although we haven't gone to the library yet. We need to take a walk to the library, although I don't have a library card anymore. Maybe I should fix that. And Silent Sova, welcome in. I hope you're doing swell. And welcome to the Men Cactus Soda Show. Thank you for becoming a member of our crew. And Cod, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're swell. Second of the original trilogy, yeah! I kind of need to do a rewatch of them all. I fell asleep during the original ones, but in the prequels I was able to stay awake the whole time. But I think that's just because of the memes. Recently I've been going through and rewatching the extended edition of Lord of the Rings with Slush. We're on the second movie, and we're like, I don't know, an hour or 2 into it. It's crazy to think that they're each 4 hours. I'm like, man, I need an intermission, or we're watching this over days. It's good, but boy howdy, they're long. Need a cozy day? Yeah, we'll be cozy, we'll listen to good music, and we'll get some work done. Yeah. Missed you too. And you guys did hear the clink. Let's go. Get my library card? Okay, I should go get a library card. That'll be a goal for this upcoming week. If it's nice, we'll walk to the library. That'll be good. Get to cross over the river. Every time we cross over water, we gotta stop and look into it. Are there any fishes? One time I saw a turtle. It was a big turtle too. Turtles are crazy. And Toasties, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're swell, and I hope you're doing well. Let's see. This needs to be clipped on. I think it'll be about here. So the last song was Aka 13's intro. It's a good anime. Highly recommend. Now we're listening to the soundtrack. I think the style is very cute. You spent €270 on Pokemon cards again? Let's go. Did you get any good pulls? We need to know. Any shiny holographics? And Hero, welcome in. And thank you for the resubscribe. 24 months. That's insane. It's been 2 years already. Time flies. Oh, speaking of, let's get you a fish. Let's open the simulation. It's still on the way, directly from Japan. Okay, are you gonna have like a live unboxing? Macy, tiny baby, come here. Tiny's being silly for no reason again. Don't feel like it's been 2 years, but it has. The truth is there. Okay, let's get you a fish. How am I? I'm swell. We're gonna finish this today. I'm saying I'm not quitting until I finish this drawing. You want to stream it? Stream your last unboxing on Discord? I think it'd be cool. I never get Pokemon cards for myself. One, I don't collect that kind of thing. So I've never opened any of them. And then the ones that I do have, I got them hand-me-down from my sister. Come here, Tiny. One moment. I gotta pick her up. Come here, sweetie. Alright. It is time. Are you ready for your fish? Go. What will it be? A successful fishy indeed. A tiny stonefish. A stone cold killer. Nice. Let's open up the licenses. What do you want? Do I want to? See it? Yeah. Last time you streamed a Cataclysm and Sauna. Nice. Is it better luck? People always say that like when you stream your gacha pools, you get better when you're sharing your screen. Better pulls when you share. I've always heard that, but I've always encountered the opposite. Yeah, it's called streamer's luck. I got the opposite. I've never won a 50-50 in Genshin. It's quite silly. Oh, yes it is. And you got the most expensive card from it? Oh, let's go. So streamer luck is true. Alright, we need to continue the good luck. And Murray, welcome in. I hope you're swell. Okay, I cannot forget. That was a stonefish. Time to find your license, Hero. Okay, but I kind of want to go through all the licenses. It's been so fun having so many people want to join in our little game here. I have 69 controls. Z's? Ha, nice. Oh, you'll let me know when you unbox again? Because you can stream it in Discord? Yeah. Maybe a Lilith server? Oh, that'd be perfect. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let me know. Because I will forget. I have the brain and memory the size of a flea. And Sonic Meister, welcome in! How are you doing today? Let me give you a shout out. And Murray, you're swell. That's good to hear. I'm swell as well. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cactus, and I like to make art. Sonic, did you have a good time playing what you were playing? I hope you did. And right now we're going through our licenses. We're admiring all the different people who've been playing with us. Playing the little license fishing game. There's Kataki and Ducky Snacks and Spaghetti and Belighted and Dio and Romantic Pirate and Wigglepaws and Zykes and Noid and Dark Knight Alien Pod, a Squishy Snake and Koi. There are so many, it's impressive. I'm just thankful so many people want to play. I've had a good time drawing everyone. I've got it nailed down, how the process of sketching it. Oh, you're playing Walking Dead Pinball. Stern 2014. Oh, that's cool. Were there any, like... Are there, like, zombies on the board that you can knock down with the pinball? That'd be cool. What's your high score? I need to know. Now we're trying to find heroes so we can add a fish to it. To their license. Yeah, here we are. And we can add your 2-year badge onto here. Isn't that crazy? 2 years. Okay, this will be a fish number 3. Split here. Come over here and split it. Cut. And paste. Yes, it did. Oh, you can knock over zombies with the pinball. That sounds so fun. The only way in zombie games that I can stop panicking because I'm truly terrified of zombies is if I have some way to attack them. It makes it much, much more fun. And scroll all the way down. Here we are. Alright, stonefish. And remove. Boop. Bam. Perfect. And now to add your badge on. Split and cut and bam, fixed up and perfect. Heck yes. Ooh, I had a great idea. So you know how last year we had the holographic finish on our licenses when I updated them? How about on the final day we'll add the holographic finish to them. We'll have them as a memoriam for the year of fishing. Saved and get back to drawing. I think what I'll do is I'll do a highlight on these wires here, and then we will continue on. final day. Not anytime soon. It'll be at the end of February. We'll have a more announcement on it. By then we'll have all of the fishes in. And I think I might do a reduced price on fishing. Flash sale like we have with the sodas. Flash fishing? And then we could have a fish fry. I'm having great ideas. And don't worry, next year we'll have fishing as well. Did I know I'm one of the best little guys you know? I did not. Thank you for letting me know. I will do my best to continue being who I'm being. Okay. Lines are in. The detail has been detailed. Now we can progress. Onto the character. Well, but I can take the timeline down. If I ever have the timeline up and we're not on a timeline thing, please let me get rid of it. I feel like rendering this might be a little bit difficult. Always one of the best in your book, so here's the sandwich. Oh, thank you for the sandwich. I will do my best to stay healthy. What's my schedule this month? Not much, but much. I don't know. Bug me, and we can sort it out. Yeah. Because I have to look at a calendar. And Lane Pop and Pengu, welcome in. I'm happy to see you both. How are you doing? I hope you're both doing well. Arriving swiftly to convey love and moral encouragement. Yeah. We all need it. Everybody needs a cheerleader. Encouragement. Yeah. And then Pop, how am I feeling? I'm feeling much better. Well, I'm still a bit tired, but I'm working through it. I need to fix. Okay, so I've been trying to be organized, more organized. And I've been transferring my daily notes that I take into a digital format where I can like check them off and organize everything. So I've been going through and doing that. And I've been working on commissions like crazy. I just got a couple more in, so expect more commission work streams. Welcome in, Baguette System. Welcome to the Mad Cactus Soda Show. I'm glad you're here. Twitch sent you a notification to watch me. Well, I hope you can enjoy the show. The Soda Show. 6 terabytes, crazy. It is two solid states. One is a backup, so all my files can be saved, but it's also quite a many years of work. Years of artworks. Did you know that once a Photoshop file gets over 2 gigabytes, it becomes a Photoshop big file? I think it's very silly that is the case. but I have a lot of data. But right now we're painting a 150k drawing for a romantic pirate. Oh, and Tiny is slightly sneezing. She's my puppy dog. The Sith backflips just looked hilarious. They're in an intense battle. Only one will survive. I'm trying to think. I'll probably add like motion blur to it, so it's got like almost anime speed lines. Shoo. Oh wait, I'm still on a clipped layer, so it'll be like vroom, 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 vroom. Maybe something cool like that. You're playing Dave the Diver? Super fun game? Oh, it is. It really is. I still haven't finished it though. I feel like you're going to finish it before I will. I don't think I finished any game ever. It's so good though. Should be on my bucket list for the year. And Slushy, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. They have scales on them? What is the texture? More like a Sith doing parkour. Parkour! I feel like there'll be slightly blue parts of the hair tentacles here. I don't know. I also feel like they might be a bit darker, but we'll figure this out. I don't know how to expose the image. You're on chapter 3? Ooh, I don't remember the chapters. All I know is I got to like the Mer People Kingdom and I lost all my money to gambling. It's so bad. I was like, bet it all, I'm gonna win. And then when I didn't win, I was deeply surprised. No way, I'm so old. I'm 700 years, man. Trust me. I got more knowledge. If Cactus says the game is finished, then the game is finished. Just like my artworks. They're only done when I'm done. And System, thank you for locking onto the frequency. Welcome to our crew. Oh, you're right there with the gambling? Let's go. I'm trying to remember what exactly I had to do, but it was getting to the point where I was actually struggling in the game. I was like, no, I just wanted this to be easy. It's like, I don't know where to go in the game now. Oh no, actually having to work to figure something out. Sometimes, well, most of the time, like, man, I could be drawing right now. With, like, games and such. But it's just because I find drawing, like, mentally easier. Like, video games are more challenging. I can just, I don't know, it's Although the Sudoku puzzles have been very fun recently. I didn't get to do today's, that was in the daily paper. I'm tempted. I wish I had my camera so we could do like hand cam streams, so I could do painting. Like watercolor painting, but I have to wait till I go back. Speaking of watercolor paintings, I haven't been keeping up on my painting for each month. I have so many to do. Same with the fishes. I need to be held accountable. What am I gonna... I need to make it... Maybe if I buy myself a treat. I don't think punishments work for me. I remember as a kid, they'd be like, my parents would be like, we're going to take away your video game. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, take it. I don't need it. I will be just fine without it. I don't need to play video games. I can draw. I don't need to draw. I can read a book. Stuff like that. I think it's so funny. At some point, I was grounded from drawing. My art style makes you so happy? I'm glad. You know, I've always had like a bit of trouble figuring out like what my art style is. And I think it's just the way I like stuff. Cause like, even when I was younger, I'll open something from like forever ago. You remember your parents never grounded you because you were never too good to entertain yourself? Right? Me too. So that's why I think to fix my bad habits, I just need to, maybe if I get like a blind box set of something cute. And then if I get any duplicates, I can give them to my sister. Oh, art. I was in the wrong folder. No wonder I wasn't finding what I needed. Oh. Guys want to see my digital art from 2016? Don't worry, it's just Deadpool and this funny guy with a banana. Banana! Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's so angry. I guess at the core, I've always been mad. He's a walking emoji. I think it's so funny how it's so tiny. It's so pixelated. Okay, enough distractions. I need to finish. I need to finish this drawing. I said I wasn't gonna do it. Pick up the pace. Draw faster. But anytime I really try to draw fast, I feel like I must hold my pen too tightly. Because that's the only time my hand starts to hurt, and I draw all the time, all day. Oh, Dark Knight, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're swell. Currently, we're working on drawing Redeem for a romantic pirate. Now, also, I still don't know how these images got all chopped up. Here's even the prompt got chopped up. Oh, actually, I think I do. I must have been clicked up on the folder. So, Clip Studio had an update recently where if you can have a selection and you click on the folder that selection is in, you can just control click it and drag it. You don't have to be locked to the singular layer. Before you couldn't do anything, and now it will edit all of it. Isn't that crazy? Right now you're playing Final Fantasy XII. Sounds fun. You did some hunts too? Boost your fight level against a boss. Ooh. What boss are you on? Trying to think what Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy XII. I've only played 10 and 15? Is that the one with lightning? No. This is so cute. It's a 2006 role-playing fantasy game published by Square Enix. The way I like Star Wars? No, Star Wars is cool. But this was requested by a romantic pirate. It's a drawing redeem that you can cash in with 150k fresh fish points. Because you also like Star Wars? Heck yeah. I have seen parts and pieces of each movie. I fall asleep and wake up a lot in movies. And Guppy, thank you for the resubscribe. 21 months. Oh, you're getting close to catching a shiny fish. And you caught a blobfish. Wait, haven't you been catching a lot of blobfish? We're gonna have to check that. Well, how are you doing? I hope you're swell. Hope you're doing cozy. And thanks for grabbing your soda. Ooh, you're fighting a nature wyvern. But it looks like it has more levels than you. Ooh, then you gotta grind. Gotta grind to catch up. Yeah. Oh wait, you did catch a blobfish, but it was a while ago. Not a blobfish, it's a deep sea guppy out of its depth. Yes, exactly. He only looks like that because he's not at home. That's okay. It's like this isn't the right spot. I'm correct, it isn't. This is the badges. You are close to getting the new badge. Not quite. Happies, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Okay, let's add this fish in. I'm gonna save myself a little bit of scrolling. No. Oh, it wasn't that far. Blobfish. Here we go. Bless you, Tiny. And cut. Bam. Alright, let's give this blobfish a star. You're too warm? How am I? I'm good. I hope you can cool off. It's always last result. You can always get an ice pack. But I hope you don't have a fever and you're just warm from the weather. Okay, that is 10 and 14. Star number 14. I'm scrolling in this tab in my computer. It's like the fan's kicking up. It's so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Add the star here. And split clip and whoa. And cut. Perfect. License updated. Okay. Blobfish are pretty when they're not blobified. I haven't seen one in its environment. Let me look at it. Under pressure. Wait, no. In water. Under pressure. Under pressure. I look so silly still. Okay, maybe they're pretty cute. Where is it? Here. New room clipboard. Voila. Should we, I was gonna say, should we add a blobfish under pressure to the fish roster? But I was like, we're in space. He's gonna be extra out of pressure. Also, are these like bugs? Gross. I don't like the eyeball. He's staring into my soul. I like how he's spiky though. Okay, maybe not as pretty as you remember. maybe you're thinking of a different fish. Ooh, AI generated blobfish. I'm gonna vomit. Ooh. Not bugs. And you know, time to shave today? Oh, okay. Thank you, Guppy. You speak fish, we do not. And I tried to get Frank to translate for me. He won't. He just laughs at me. I like how he's spiky though. I don't know why they're like ghosty here, but the other ones they're like pink. Maybe it was because, I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the water and no red light. I don't know. Blobfish looks so sad. I need to get off the internet. Go back to my drawing. Stop looking at pictures of fish. Maybe the image was low res. Maybe. I need to Google nurse shark cuddle pile. I think I've seen these. Sharks sleeping like a pile of. They're so cute. Hold up. I'm trying to find a cute picture of them. I'm gonna have it shark pile copy image. Sharks. I don't need to see my reference. Looking at pictures of fish always comes first. I'm glad you guys like looking at pictures of fish also. Usually the soda boss comes around and they're like, what? Get back to work. I'm like, okay. I swear I'm looking at reference though. As we have a desert image that we're drawing. It may be an excuse. But I just want to look at the pictures of fishes. Sometimes I forget how tiny is. And then I see like a normal small dog and I'm like, she's gonna be terrified. It's so much bigger than her. Oh, do I like cowfish? What is a cowfish? I got my priorities straight. Googling fish is the most important. Oh, tiny cowfish. It's so cute. What I wish I could do? Okay. What I wish I could do is get like the old Windows fish screensaver and have it as like an overlay on my on the stream here. I think that'd be so fun. Here we'll have crawfish and sharks. Perfect reference. I don't know what a cowfish is. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but it's cute. Also, sea slugs in general. Oh yeah, the sea slug that looks like a tiny rabbit. That one's so cute. I added that one to our next fishing pool that we're adding in. I got them all sketched out, so I need to finish them up. And I think we'll add in a few more fishes. I don't think it'd take that long. I'm trying to find a good brush for this. I don't know if I want to play more into like the almost like simplification of the form. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time I'll have like a cool thumbnail, right? And then I'll try to like over render and like make it more real than it really is. And I feel like some of my compositions kind of end up suffering from that. Here, I'll put my reference. Tiny, do you want to get off my lap? Okay. She was getting frustrated. I wasn't petting her anymore. Actually, she may need to go outside. Small doggo noises. Yeah, small doggo. Every now and then you can occasionally hear her sneeze. But I think she needs to go outside. We did take her on a walk before I started stream. But I don't think she did all of her business. So let me save. I'll do a quick BRB. And we'll soon return to our scheduled programming. Welcome in, Fawn. I hope you're doing swell. I'm about to take Tiny out, so... Thank you for the water. So I'll also refill my water while I'm doing that. But, BRB, Tiny's gotta go. Hello, hello. And we're back to your regular scheduled cactus drawing session. Oh, Fod, you caught a fish. Let's get that fish caught for you. Let's reel it in. And Gurgo, welcome in. I hope you're back. I hope you're doing swell. Fish time. Thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Fish. Have fun. Tiny did her business well and swell. And has come back in and is curled up and laying down. Success! A puffer fish! He's so spiky. Let's have a bit more viewing area for the license here, because I gotta be able to read people's names as we flip through. Alright, time to flip through to the right. Yeah, okay. Yahoo! Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got a new stamp too. Oh, Squeaky Ducky, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? A virtual pond sees all we have been seeing. And welcome to the show, the Mad Cactus Soda Show. My name is Cactus, and I like to draw. Right now, we're updating our fishing licenses, which is a small game you can play here, which you can read more about below. Squeaky Ducky, how was your stream? What'd you play? What'd you draw? We want to know. Right now, what we need to do to finish this up is add one more stamp. I catch your 5 fishes. Perfect, now we got it removed. Enjoyed some bug snacks and I'm just running around. Oh, let's go. I hope you had a good time doing that. Hope I'm having a good day. I am, and I hope you are too. Remember, if you need to go get a snack or something to drink or maybe some sleep after stream, feel free to do so. Okay, we got the licenses done. So let's get back to drawing this. We'll have a run off for a bit, but you'll be lurking. Have a great day. I shall. You have a good day too. And thank you for the raid again. Maybe I do need my reference. Where'd it go? Did I exit out of it? Oh, it's above chat. No wonder it was hard to read, you guys. I'm just completely ignoring what's directly above it. I do the same thing with game UIs. It'll be like an actual button prompt and I'm like, what? No, I didn't see it at all, I swear. Okay. It looks like on her boots, there's a little bit of stitching that goes around here. So I think the dark will go forward like that, and there'll be a highlight on the bottom piece. And we'll just shorten that up. Maybe there'll be a little bit of an out of it. It'll be extruded a little bit out. Now it looks like the highest highlight on the boot in the reference is a similar color to here, but we'll mix it a little bit. Reaper, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing swell. And I hope you're doing well. Music's good today. I'm glad you like it. We're listening to Persona right now. Persona 4 Specialist. Yo, I got a monster, and it tastes exactly like peach rings. Those are my favorite candy. You're well? I'm glad to hear. Art's going good. I said I would finish this today, and I mean it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. Even with the complex lighting. Yeah, I'm just gonna move the reference over the fishes for myself. I'm like trying to look at my reference where I always keep it. And like by muscle habit, I look down. And it's the fish. I'm like, right, other side. Jeannie, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. I'm trying to figure this lighting out. This would be the highest highlight for like the plain color of it. Ooh, is it Flavor Monster? Yeah. It's like ultra peachy. I figured since we're gonna be rendering for a while, I need to get it off my to-do list. We're so close to finishing it. I'm like, what? I have commissions. I'm like, what? I need something to stream. Because I got to a good part on the communicator commission I've been working on. And the next step is 3D. And I don't like 3D modeling on stream. My brain can't handle it. It's too much going on. Hold on, we're gonna make this easier for ourselves. We're not even gonna have to worry about color. We've already put them in, we just gotta play to the values. So zoom out. I'm getting in the zone. I'm finally able to render. I always feel like it takes so long to like warm up for rendering. Trick is I just gotta remember to zoom out. You fall into like habits when you're working on specific things. Like when I finish a piece and then I need to go back into sketching, I'm always like too afraid of the lines. So the way I've overcome that is with the airbrush. Or I have a brush I made myself called an ink ideation pen, but it's more just to put scribbles on the page, so I'm not afraid of using it. I let myself kind of see what's in the image. Oh, time to save. Let me save both of these actually. I want to keep zoomed out, but can I go to bed, Kay? Alright, have a good sleep, and thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I hope we have a good sleep. Hopefully by the time you see us next, we'll have this finished. So good luck on your adventures. I noticed on my Wacom tablet that there's like it kind of looks like a chromatic aberration, but it's, I don't know, it's like something wrong with the display. It doesn't bother me that much. I thought it was interesting. Now, we're here. Right, the gauntlet. I want a better brush. Let's use the hexagon. And let's have pressure opacity. Oh, I also recently found out on making your own brushes in Clip Studio, they have a color mixing option. I always kept having my brushes be like only inking brushes. And I was like, wait, how to make them paint brushes? Crowbar, welcome in. How you doing today? I hope you're well. And I hope you've been swell. And Wonder, welcome in. Whoa, 40 cans, let's go. You could almost start your own soda empire. You'll soon be my competitor. I accept the challenge. Every good protagonist has their rival. Oh yeah, but did you get the backgrounds done? Oh, you did? Did you rest? That's the bigger part. Did you rest? At least buy yourself a good snack, a good treat. Wonderful Viz coming soon to your local stores? Oh no! brand marketing has already begun. A little bit? Okay, be sure to do a little more. Okay, we have about 10 minutes left on this album. I added a bunch of songs at the end of the playlist I usually like to sync them a bit, but it's kind of its own vibe. It's got shape to, this is shape to it. Okay, we gotta adjust our lighting here. How have I been? Feeling better? Yeah, I'm a bit better. I've been, okay, Sunday night I stayed up so late. It was like 4 a.m. and I was like, oh, I should probably go to sleep. I was gonna have a productive day. And then Monday, I found a website that helps me organize things. So I've been moving over and migrating everything. So instead of being all scattered, it'll be one spot. It also helped me keep track of like larger projects too, like the Wink music video. The wise jester has graced us with their presence. Wise jester, please grace us with your words, your wise words of today. We are desperate to hear your knowledge. Think before you speak. Never say anything that doesn't improve on silence. I like this. However, in obligation as streamer, I will continuously yap while we are live. That is a promise. I signed it into my contract. Skibbity. My dude, I was at a bookstore and I saw that they had Skibbity toilet stickers. I was like, that's insane. Thank you, O Wise Jester, for imparting us with your knowledge. Please visit us again another day for another knowledge. Till then, we paint. Me squeezing my knuckles and fist to try and get the anatomy when I should just take a photo. Aha. I always think that drawing hands holding like objects is the hardest, but specifically cylindrical tubes like swords, staves, lightsabers too, I guess, because I always they always like end up curved, or like one's going one way and the other's going like the other direction. It's like the hand is holding them together. Did I buy the Skibbity toilet stickers? No. Should I? Sub now and I'll go buy the Skibbity toilet sticker and I'll put it on my PC. Kidding, don't. It's okay. It snapped, exactly. Please, you are under no obligation. I feel like I have to say that you're under no obligation. I went to, I forget where I was. I was getting snacks before movie theater. And I saw like the place where they sell cigarettes, and I was like right above it. It's like, this causes cancer. It's like the just the disclaimer before anything. What I don't understand is California has a warning that there's like cancer causing products and like everything. Is it legit? Should I be avoiding those? Oh no. That cat is so adorable. Is it a cat? Do they have wings? Is it a little dog? Is it a tiny dog? We have reconnected. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to be like, no, not again. No. Usually the internet is so good here, but like sometimes it just cuts out. No reason. Dead. So I brought my MP3 player. I also need to get more music on it. I was thinking Kingdom Hearts OST, but I was thinking since it has like sound feedback in the program on my MP3 player, can I do what I did on stream where I just changed out the sound files? Perhaps. But I'm so glad we're back. So let's get back to drawing. I was on Google looking at fish again, I swear. I swear I'll get back to work this time. Who knows, the boss could be looking in at any second here. I think we were splitting between the hexagonal brush and the brush. 2 brush. I love my brush naming from when I was in Photoshop. So often when I'd switch to a brush, it would want to like have me rename it because I clicked on the title of the brush. The brush? Yeah. Brush. Oh, hold on. Go back. We'll cycle through, because Clip Studio, you can cycle. Not unicycle. Or bicycle. Tricycle. Actually, I think I have five brushes I can cycle through. I'm not too sure. But if you look here, above Frank's eyeball, you will see Ah2, and Soft. These are from Photoshop, where I'd click onto the brush, but I'd click the name and wouldn't get the brush and start typing, and I'd be trying to make it smaller, because I have the to go tiny and S to go big for brush. Instead of the brackets. Why is it brackets? It's all on the other side of the keyboard. I don't have 2 hands for I can use. One's drawing. It's busy. I mean the brush. Yeah, the brush. But I want to temporarily give the brush a material brush shape. Image texture, no. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna try it. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. It's just a bunch of scribbles. We'll use it. We won't ask questions. We'll use it. Whoever's a salesman, I'm sold. We're using this brush. How much do you want for it? $10? $15? $25,000? Well, here, you got it for free. I'm taking it for free. The playlist is ended. Time to go back and listen to something else. Oh, also, I was listening to... Actually, Wii Music. Here, yeah. Here we go. I was listening to... What was I listening to? I don't know. Oh, right. Undertale. The reason I forgot about it is because I've never played it. I'm listening to an Undertale soundtrack because I added it to the playlist. It's interesting. I didn't realize how many, like, meme songs are from there. I feel like I need to play Undertale at some point. Mandatory. Oh, interesting. It's like a felt. Felt? No, velvet? Yes. Like a velvet material here. And then it has like wiring around it, which I think is interesting. Then probably best to paint in the shape of her head here. She's not human, but there's beads around it, so probably best to get this painting done first and then add in the paint for the beads. Oh, okay, so this is the back of her head. So the tentacle things kind of just protrude out of it, I guess. It looks like she only has how many? 4. Oh. We have too many. Wait, do we? No. No, we're good. No, we're not. She has 1 too many. Where should we get rid of it? Probably here. And I feel like we should move these up a bit. Because they come out on like a vertical. So let's select all these and move it on up. It's a bug. Interesting. Okay. And then we'll be able to see like more of her chin. Oh, I got the upgrade for Clip Studio. So it has the magnetic lasso tool. I don't like it. But it's only because I'm never expecting to use it. Because I'm always trying to use a different lasso. Let's have her be here. Here. I just had a great idea. You guys want to hear it? Do you want to hear all about my great idea? My great idea. It's so grand, your whole brain will explode from how cool it is. Mage, welcome in. How are you doing today? Do you want to hear about my great idea? Echo, welcome in. The perspective's so cool. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to fix some of the anatomy with the head here, but we're kind of painting over it with her tentacle hair. I don't know what it is. It's Star Wars. Let you hold your brain together for my grand idea. Okay. I'm glad you guys are prepared and holding your head together. If I ever have an intermission where I have to take Tiny out or something that might take a little longer, I can just send you guys out the airlock for a bit like we used to Frank. So it's not a quick BRB. Hello, and thank you for your soda. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and thank you for the water. I probably should hydrate some. I have been drinking a Monster. It's been tasty though. Don't worry guys, don't panic. We'll get you fully equipped with spacesuits so you can walk on the vessel. You guys can take a educational trip around the whole of the ship. You can learn all about it from our top engineers. Hydrate. Yes, okay, I'll have a little more water. My eyes. Let's see. I just kind of don't know where to work on this right now. Kind of generally go by the rule of thumb to work up the entire piece at the same time. So work a little bit here, work a little bit there. I'll split these fingers. Oh, an ad is going to start. So be careful. Looks like we have 5 minutes. A new mission has been assigned to all crew members. Those who get ads. Let me know what kind of ads you get. I find it interesting. Sometimes they're so strange. Oops, painting with the wrong color. I'm gonna erase any of this anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. We'll go with old trusty mechanical pencil pen. I'd say my favorite medium for like normal sketching would be pencils. But recently I've really been enjoying drawing with pen. I was gifted, oh well that doesn't help. I was gifted a fish pen, multiple fish pens, for Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember, but I've been using them quite a lot. I feel like I gotta draw more solid lines here. Let's doing the thing where like I'm too zoomed in, so I don't know the perspective of the rest of it. So I'm trying to like change the perspective and make up something while I'm working too close. It's just a recipe for disaster. Zoom out. Have that be smaller. Now she doesn't have the cloak on, so what does it look? That they look like? So what layer? What way are they supposed to be layered? Oh, I spelled Jedi so wrong. That's so funny. Okay, I'm trusting the Wikipedia images. Okay, image has not been rotated. So we're all grand. Oh, and there's like a cloth belt here. I'm gonna go off of the human version for the costuming instead of like the Clone Wars character. Just so I have more detail to paint off of. And her belt seems to have It looks like there's a clip to attach the lightsaber. Maybe it's like a metal magnetic cube. I figure a lightsaber's gotta be kind of magnetized. What if Jedi can use magnets like they can the Force? That'd be crazy. I don't know, I've never really seen Star Wars. That might be too crazy. I don't know the lore. I have been wanting to play Spyro again. But I should probably stretch out to find different games and stop playing the one I've played multiple times. I need to finish Death Stranding. I need to finish Dave the Diver too. The bounce light's so nice. Wow, thank you for trying to get it to be accurate. It can be quite difficult. So I'm glad it's working. Okay, Jedi robes are kind of... It's a thin cloth, but it seems to have a bit of structure to it. Thin but thick. Maybe, have a tighter fold here where it's caught and stretching from a different place, and then it's saving. You can tell my fan starts to go Okay, we'll have the plate here. So we'll have that like up a bit, and then I feel like the plate's stretching out, so oh, Con, did I know I'm super cool? I didn't. All I know is that I'm very and super spiky. It's part of being a cactus. Do you know you are super cool as well? Trying to use the liquefy tool to make the ruffles and the folds. I shouldn't. I don't want to become too dependent on the liquefy tool. Goes for everything. Makes my line art thinner. Makes my line art thicker. Fixes my perspective. No, it's not that bad. I've just been trying to focus on doing more confident lines. And ads have ended. Welcome back, everyone. I hope ads weren't too loud. I do be spiky? Yeah. It's like my main quality. I feel like the ankle will be like tilting the leg away from the camera. That way this circle will be a bit rounder than before. And I'll maybe have to have a highlight from the sun here to sell it. But I think she might be leaned over far enough where it doesn't have to be in direct light. I saw the cowfish? Yeah, I did. They are very cute. Give you cowfish vibes? They are spiky and they are kind of green. They're like a yellow green. Perhaps one day when I am turned into a fish, we'll see if I am a pufferfish or a cowfish. Mad cowfish soda. It kinda fits. I've been saying I would be a pufferfish all this time. Maybe I'll be a cowfish. Oh no. It's like thinking you had a different horoscope. It turns out you have one that's completely different. My whole self-assigned personality. It's different than I thought. But I like horoscopes. They made me silly, but I do like reading them. I'm like, am I gonna have a good month? Oh heck yeah, I am. Usually they skip over mine though. Especially if it's like the TikTok ones. They'll be like, here are these horoscopes for this upcoming whatever. Like, okay, I'll listen. And then it's not even, they gotta label it or something. Which ones are there? I'm over rendering this. Take it back. Take it back to that. Oh yeah. I just remembered. Probably a good thing I remembered. I better write that down. Okay, I have an alarm set for tonight. I'm meeting with a friend and I'm gonna help them with their VTuber model. They're making the art now. And they want me to rig it. I'm quite excited. So we may be doing some practice to warm up. I've recently been doing like a live 2D animation for Kami, so I need to practice the regular movement area again. How do I want this? We'll keep it simplified, it's not important. But do I want to have more shadow here? I figure it would be very dark from the ambient occlusion. So let's take the airbrush with the noise. Instant Kitty, welcome in. Welcome to the Mad Cactus Soda Show. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to our crew. It's a pleasure to have you aboard. Ooh. It's a multiply brush, but look at the texture. Well, not multiply brush, it's a water brush. I love this song! Might just switch to the live 2D cactus, even without the camera tracking. And have them dance. if it would be better compositionally to simplify the direction and line of the back here. I should make it like just like a full straight. I kind of like it because we're doing like flat lines up here. For this, I'm going to curve this out and then we'll have the flat line like here. So maybe like the smallest hint of like overlapping forms. But I think overall, I want these to be like very sharp cuts. So let's build that sharp corner back into the arm here. And we'll bring the forearm to a more of a taper on this side to give the hand plate section on the gauntlet here. Have more of a sharp and defined corner against the background. And I think this corner here will be we'll have that be like a full bright white, as that'll be the sharpest reflect from the lightsaber here. And then we'll have a darker blue on this side. So like it's still catching light, but it's not the same light. And let's have here be a darker orange, like we'll darken it and we'll make it a bit warmer. Have it be like the reflected light from the rocks over to the side here. But I don't want it to be too saturated because the material looks pretty matte. So you won't be catching like any specific details in the highlights or in the shadows. Not like a mirror. And these are two separate pieces from the forearm to the hand. So I kind of want to make a clear break. This material tapers, it doesn't have too much of a flare. We're saving. Kind of almost makes me want to select this area and then do like a airbrush of the blue onto it. But I don't know exactly if it'd be best from the bottom here, like the one above it. We might add to make it darker. Cause like the wrist is closing, like it's pinching a bit here. Meow, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're swell. Wait, I don't think I'm saying your name right. Is it Minimo? Manimo? Right now we're working on rendering the gauntlet. I told myself I would finish this piece today. I'm working towards it. It's almost like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh! Manimal. Like that? Did I get it? Yeah, let's go! We must flatten image. At first I was having trouble rendering this, but I think we're in the zone now. We're in the auto zone. And I think for her back for the sun, we'll try and create everything with triangles. Because I want to keep the simplification on the shape language in this. So I want to go through and re-render all my wrinkles and ruffles here. This is not technically a ruffle. It's a wrinkle. Amazing dynamic. Oh, thank you. The pose, you mean? Trying to make the drawing redeems a bit more, I try to push myself, yeah. This is the second drawing redeem we've done. I try to make them worth it. It's 150k fishes, so that's a lot. So I think you've earned it. If you get one. I need to take a quick break, but I'll be right back. I'll just remove myself from the scene, and Frank will take over for me. Frank, can you handle watching the crew for a minute? Oh, and a perfect time to save. Before we do anything, let us do that. Alright, Frank will watch over you guys for a little bit, and I'll be right back. Don't miss me too much. Okay, I'm off on my journey. Okay, I have returned. I have returned from my adventure. Time to get back to painting. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. We can begin painting again. You guys really didn't need to stop while I was gone. Could have continued on. It's kind of you to wait. I appreciate it. I'm glad Frank was entertaining you the whole time, staring at you menacingly. That's what he does. It's his special ability. Intimidate. Okay, let's start to draw on the wrinkles. So there will be tension here, here. Tension here. Perhaps here? Because it'll like be wrapping around. Be going. One second, I have to take Tiny's harness off of her. We got the smallest one they have, but it's still too big for her. I'm telling you, Tiny is tiny. Solid Wings, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're swell. How are things going? Currently working on a drawing redeem for Romantic Pirate. A 150k drawing redeem. I'm plotting out folds right now, because that'll be hindering our rendering here till we get that sorted. Going nicely, but a quite humid day today. Oh my. Do you think it'll rain? I love summer thunderstorms. And spring showers. Come here, Tiny. It would be actually cool to get dry thunderstorms, because you get the added benefit of it cooling down, thunder, and no rain. Ooh. I hope you can get one. I don't think I've seen a thunderstorm without any rain before. But I've seen thunder while it snows. That's always super cool. can't say it enough. You love the drawing. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy you like it so far. It's my way of saying thank you. Not so common, but in countries where it's dry and hot, it's common. Oh. So one's a desert. Oh, I hope to see one. Space too is a desert, but not many thunderstorms out here. You have to get in the big gas clouds to see those. If it's bending in, it'll have one bigger wrinkle and then smaller ones on the outside, I think. Because it'll be more stretching out. Or maybe it'll be like that. And then these ones will be like deeper. The leather seems to be pretty thick, so it doesn't seem to have like super minor wrinkles. They're all more overarching. The soles are dark. We're gonna make it a little darker than it should be. At the top, and then near the bottom we'll go towards the regular color. Stable work. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. And thank you for becoming a member of our crew. Welcome aboard. Right now we're working on a drawing redeem for a romantic pirate today. I will finish this image. I don't care how long it takes me, we're finishing it today. So you can hear Tiny Dog in the background. Hold on, let me go get her dinner. It's almost time. I will go off on another adventure. This one should be a bit shorter. Right, keep control of this ship. I've got business to attend to. Okay, I'm back from my adventure. I got Tiny Dog, some dinner, and we're back to the drawing. Griminator, welcome in. And thank you for the welcome back. And Kachi, welcome to the show, the Mad Cactus Soda Show. Thanks for locking on this frequency and becoming a member of our crew. Welcome aboard. Only 453, about 180 per hour. Don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know if it's a good rate or not either. and thanks for grabbing your can of soda. You have a 6-pack, and you're halfway to a 12-pack. Oh no, an ad break is coming up. And Kanchi, thanks for grabbing your daily soda as well. I hope it's so delicious. Remember, it's soda can, not soda cannot. Do anything. Just gotta set your mind to it. Probably because you like my art and my vibe? Oh, thank you. Welcome to our crew. It's a pleasure to have you aboard. Right now we're working on a drawing redeem. I don't know much about Star Wars myself, but theme was requested. When should we go back to black and white? I might make some of this more easy. Yeah, if you can hear Tiny Dog in the background, she's scarfing down her dinner. We recently changed our dog food to be like wet food from a can. And before she had dry food, and it's special dry food. So, I don't know, it's like natural something? Who knows? We got her canned food now, and she seems to really like it. She goes crazy for it. I also sound super tiny. I'm not that small. Now she's staring at me and standing in the corner shaking. I don't know what that means. Tiny. You wanna come here? Although I don't know what she wants right now. Sometimes I can read Tiny Dog's minds. Other times, it's an enigma. Especially at night when she goes kind of crazy. I think traveling has been kind of confusing her because she's pretty old. But she's still super cute. She laid next to the chair. Okay, she is settled. Like me, she's an anxious animal. Fancy Tunes, welcome in. I am tiny. Yeah, I'm only this tall. I'm only this tall. It's like what, 5 inches? 4 inches? I don't know. No. Uh-huh. Exactly. You can't prove me wrong. Also, an ad break starts in 1 minute. Fair warning to all those watching without a subscription. Yeah, you can. Oh my gosh. Believe it. Oh. I have been rewatching Naruto, and it has been quite fun. We started from the very beginning. Watching with Hellcat. And sometimes other people come in. I was like, you know what? Naruto is great. I haven't watched it in so long, so we're gonna rewatch it. Dum, da, 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 dum, da, da. Part 1? Yeah! Like when he's just a kid. You know, I always wondered why they never told him that he was like the son of the fourth Hokage or whatever. It doesn't make sense. But I don't know. I mean, he looks like him. That's way later in the series. Yeah, it is. But I just never understood. Like, why'd they have to be like, you're an orphan, so nobody loves you? That's a bit extreme. Why not be like, your parents were ninjas who fought the great demon? Maybe because they wanted to forget about the demon entirely? Maybe they could have been like, they died on a mission. Still believe that they loved him. They're like, nah, you're just an orphan. Get wrecked. I just don't get it. Also, it's so funny to see how bad the animation was. Some of the frames, they look so silly. I know it's like a meme online. Some of the really ugly frames. I used to wonder why some of the drawings I made as a kid looked the way they did, but what I was referencing just kind of looks like that. Okay, switch to PC. The reason why Naruto doesn't know his parents yet, but does it get revealed later? Why does it have to be a secret? It's not fair. I just feel bad for a protagonist. Or why the third Hokage never told him. Ah, I see. But it is later. Dang. Well, we'll get there. We've made a pact to watch Naruto every Friday for a few hours. Till we finish the entire series. And the last time I also got a bit of a headache, so I had to dip early. I was like, can we pause? My head hurts. Good luck? Yeah. Can't be that bad, right? There's not that many episodes, right? Although I don't think we'll watch any of Boruto. We'll probably just watch their Shippuden. We'll just, yeah, part 1 and Shippuden. No Boruto though. If I watch Boruto, it'll just be a show about Sasuke being an absent father. made a new song? Let's go. Is it the one in the Discord? Or is it a different one from that you shared? I haven't quite checked up on the Discord. I did take a quick gander, see what people may have been making, but I haven't thoroughly investigated. Drop it now? Oh, let's go. Gotta listen to this? The song that they made? Hell yeah. Listen to it too. Should be in the artist corner on the Discord, right? Is that where you're dropping the fire track? Do 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 do. Yup, oh, let's go. In there now. I'll take a small gander. I'm pretty sure that you guys can't hear it right now. I don't want the double audio. I'm saying Nico Bear! Sit back and enjoy the show. The soda show! But don't forget to grab your soda. Your daily soda. And I hope you've been well. Lurking in the show. Yeah. Hope you do, Spicy Pickle. Oh, yeah. Best to you too. Nico Bear. I was about to say it sounds like a racing game background music. I was like, wait, it's Sonic. You're supposed to be going fast. That's like the whole point of Sonic. Yeah, let's take the grayscale off for a second again. I gotta remember that she has several tentacles on her head. 8 total. Do you think she's part octopus? Huh. Maybe not. Maybe. Don't know. Forgot command exists. You were scouring the description for it? Well, if you are looking in the description, it is hyperlinked in the schedule area. The Super Spiky Crew. Do ba da ba da. Bum bum ba dum ba dum. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Let's see. What are we drawing today? I'm glad you asked. It is a drawing redeem, a 150k drawing redeem for Romantic Pirate. They requested a Jedi fighting a Jawa Sith Lord. Also, I think we just hit our 200th member of our crew in the Discord. Welcome in. Be sure to go through the rules so you can see the rest of it. What up? Oh, I think it was maybe this song that made me feel like I was playing Spyro. Sounds like one of the starting areas. But I can't remember which one. Something like with a forest. It has forest vibes. And it does have a pattern on the gauntlet here, but which one is it on? Is it on both of them? I don't know. We could say yes. Just to have a cool pattern in here. I think that's what we'll do. So even though the hand's further away, and with this I'm having the atmospheric perspective be pretty thick, I'm gonna have that go back closer to like the darker gray of the glove. And I'll carve in the highlight from the sun. That way we get the core shadow in really strong. And a bit of reflected light too. This Nintendo track is putting me to sleep. Okay, let's swap out the music. Plug in the PlayStation. Hope it's not too jarring. I always feel like lightsabers are kind of difficult to draw. Okay, so it flares out a little bit. The hilt of the lightsaber, and then flares out a little bit, then it goes back in. So this will probably reflect like a whole bunch right here. And then there's another ring on it. Probably about here. The monster has been annihilated. And I am fully caffeinated. I know I said I'd probably finish this tonight. Probably finish it on my own time. Because I'll probably end up ending at 7 so I can have dinner with my grandmother. With the cactus grandma. Karen, thank you for the water. Probably should have more water since I have just been chugging the monster. And thank you for the save and the bubbles. Oh my gosh. Self-care package. The bubbles are just for entertainment though. Just for the little extra flair. Oh yeah, it does have 2 cents. I forget about this. Oh, and fun fact, things that are cones are like concave bends, they will be upside down. But convex turns will be right side up. Up your day. Can you feel the time? God, going to sleep now. Have a good night, and thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good time and a good sleep. Yeah. And I hope you have good dreams of so delicious fish dishes. Yeah. And I hope they are not made with any frank fish. It'd be very, very unsavory. Have a good sleep, Cod. Good night. Thank you for the lovely cozy stream. You needed it? I'm glad I can help you out. Come back for any kind of cozy stream. Delicious fish dishes with a slight hint of mercury for flavor. Let's hope the fishes have the legal amount of mercury in them. I forget, how do fish get tainted with that? Is it from the algae? I don't know. Forget why fish have mercury in them. I think it's from biomagnification. Oh, so we're one thing, it's another thing, and then another thing, it's like 10 of that thing. And up the food chain. That would make sense. About the day, about the sun, again. Oh, it's saving. Yeah, so tuna fish and the big fish eater is full of mercury. Ah, I see. That's why they're like, pregnant people should not have tuna. gotta look for Tiny Dog. She's in the room, but I don't know what she's doing. One moment. I gotta be nosy. I have acquired Tiny Dog. Time to scoot into the desk. Okay. I don't know what she was doing. She was just in that corner. I opened up her crate for her, so if she wants to go in there, she can now. However, she is now on my lap. Wanna go on the bed? Tiny! She likes to sleep on my pillow. I try to not let her, but she just curls up on the very center of it. It's very cute. Oh, I was watching the sunset yesterday, and I got a mosquito bite on my thumb. It's so maddening. It's so maddening. It's so itchy, too. I want to keep itching it, but I cannot. I should not. I really, really shouldn't. I'm getting distracted from drawing. I'm just petting Tiny. A good distraction, though. Just like looking at fishes on Google. I think we're starting to get the rendering on the handle down. I need to add a bit more curve to the fingers. And like your finger bones, they have a bit of curve to them, but there's like padding underneath it, so they look a bit flatter. We can exaggerate it here. I do enjoy being able to click on multiple layers and edit multiple things. Liquify with 4 layers selected? Heck yeah. Very useful. Let's try and add in this sunlight again. Okay. We're gonna end in a half an hour. So let's do a race to the finish. We got a pretty good amount of progress done today. So from here, Oh goodness, I'm turning on and off too many layers. It has to think. Okay, so from here to here. Processing. Oh, that's all of it. To that. From this to this. It's coming more into being. More looking what it should be. Tiny woofs. Tiny woofs. Oh good, she's having more of her dinner. I'm gonna try and group this value area. So we get like value from the cast shadow of the arm, and then the reflected light on the side. But then we'll also have the direct light from the sun here. Okay, good. It is in there. I just didn't have a layer shown. We can unsimplify the line here on the interior to show the like wrinkling of the fabric. Sonic Master, welcome back. You ate. You are well rested and you ate a cheeseburger. Ooh. Was it a good one? Was it a good cheeseburger? Did you have pickles on it? Bless you, Tiny. She just finished the rest of her dinner. Sorry, that was a bit of a guttural burp from Tiny. Tiny, you weren't supposed to burp into a microphone. Kieran, I'm glad you're cozy. You cooked the cheeseburger? Oh, heck yeah. Did you cook it well? See, okay, cooking is enjoyable, the actions and process itself. However, I always feel like I somehow mess it up. It doesn't taste as yummy. I sometimes make myself sick, and I need to get good. I've got like eternally level 1 cooking. Like, you know how Sims, when they try to cook something, they'll just end up starting a fire? That's me. We've reconnected. Let's go. You also have 90k points now. Ooh, getting closer. First it'll be 100k, and then it'll be 150k before you know it. Are you excited? Can you envision it now? The drawing you will receive. Also, an ad is coming in 50 seconds. Watch out! We're gonna be hit by ad steroids. Alex, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're swell. I do have bad news for you. We will be ending the show in 20 minutes. I'm gonna have dinner with my grandma. But you've made it here today. And I can say hello. I hope you're doing swell. Oh, you're late? That's okay. That's okay, don't worry. We'll be live again on Thursday. And I've started uploading things to my VOD channel again. I figured out how to connect my actual VOD channel instead of my main channel to my YouTube. So let's go, Pog. And yeah. Tell Grandma Cactus you said hi? Okay, I'll let her know, but she doesn't really understand streaming. So she'll come in a lot and be like saying my name, and I'm like, oh no, Grandma, please don't say my name. I have to mute really fast. If you have a sub, you would earn points faster. Yeah, you would if you had a sub. Maybe you can beg one of the other crew members. I have done that before. Please, I would so dearly like a sub. I do that in my friend's stream sometimes. But I wish everyone could have emotes. It's more fun with the emotes. I try to make them worth using. So here and other places. Because I use them as tone indicators on Discord. But boy howdy. Oh, Tiny be barking. Your grandma watches the VTuber you watch, so you think she would love me? Oh my. I try to be a VTuber that my grandma would be okay with watching. She doesn't get a lot of internet, or any internet. I don't think she's ever used a computer, but I try to keep my channel something my grandma would want to watch. So if ever one day she happened across Twitch, hopefully I would be on there. The hard part about streaming here is that I'm the only one, well, I'm not the only one who watches Tiny. It's just that I watch Tiny here. And she likes to take a lot of breaks, and I feel bad sometimes leaving you guys with Frank for so long. I feel like he's gonna make your guys' air really stinky. And the stink will travel through the internet. Just do your best to avoid Frank stink. That's all you need to do. Thank you for the fish dance, Alex. Fishy on me. Fishy on me. Heck yes. It's been a while since it's been stuck in my head, but it's still a good song. Ads have ended. Welcome back, everyone, from ad break. We've made some progress today. Not as much as I'd have hoped, but let's see exactly how much progress we've made. Habam! None! No, I gotta have this layer here. Be like that. And now we can go bam! So from this to this. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good progress for the day. You like the sharks? And the scrunkly fish? Me too. These are, I forget what kind of sharks, but they're having a good sleep pile. And this is a cowfish. I was told I have cowfish vibes. Cowfish, yeah. I hadn't heard of it before either. Apparently they're very cute. That's what I've learned today. We spent a good minute looking on Google at fish today. Oh, her belt is further up on her waist. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize. And there's like another cloth piece here. Tiny's pouting because I won't pet her. Silly doggy. Little does she know we're gonna go on a walk soon. I recently found out she's not very deaf. I always thought she was deaf. She just ignores us when we talk to her. She can clearly hear us. She just is actively avoiding listening. I think it's so funny. I was like, you liar, you little dog. But I use hand signs with her instead of instead of commands. 1 second, let me go pick her up. Why does you complain? Come here. It's fine. Are you pouting because I put you in the bed again? What a goofy little dog. Well, I don't think it'd be bad if we ended a little early today. She obviously wants to go on her walk and spend time. But I say, let's save this up. I think we're out of the licenses, so let's save this up and then let's go find somebody to raid. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Kira. Welcome in. Thank you for locking on to this frequency. Welcome to our crew. It's a pleasure to have you aboard. Thank you for drawing with me today, guys. I really appreciate it. Sorry to end so early, but I like having dinner with my grandma. I think I'm gonna go for a walk with Tiny Dog before dinner. Yeah. She's been liking spending the summer with Grandma. We get to go on plenty of walks together. Twice a day. I'm so tiny, so cute. Oh, thank you. I'm only this small because of the tiny terracotta pot I'm in. It has stunted my growth. But my spikes are just as sharp as any normal cactus. So watch out. A tiny stomach with big soda dreams. Yeah. We sip on the soda all day, every day. Ending stream? Yeah, I am. It is a little earlier than normal, however, I'm gonna go have dinner with my grandma, and we're gonna go take Tiny Dog on a walk. Yeah. So have no fear. We'll be live again Thursday. Yes, indeedy, we will. But until then, let's go find another streamer to send you guys to. Let's see. Who's live? Who can we bug today? Dun, 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 dun. Let's go say. I think we found a victim of choice. Yeah. Alex, bye-bye. Soda man. Cactus. Yes, indeed. Today we're gonna raid Rainbow Sheep, I think. See if we can. Let's see if we can. Alright. Thank you for stream. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry we have to end so early today, but we'll be back again on Thursday. And who knows? We may even have a gorilla stream sometime in the middle of the week too, depending on what I have going on. I need to look. Raid. Bam. Does it work? It is working! Okay, we're gonna say hello to them. Cactus. Raid. And be sure to copy the raid message if you want to raid with us. You'll get some fresh fishes. Yeah. We're gonna say hello to Rainbow Sheep. Thank you guys for drawing with me today. I hope you have a good week until I see you Thursday, or if I see you anytime sooner. And I hope you have a good evening, morning, noon, night. I hope you have a good time. So yeah. Thank you for working with me, and we're gonna be working on more stuff later this week. So thank you. Remember to stay awesome, stay spiky, and drink your soda. Bye.